Spend Friday with me as a childcare center owner. So I got into my office right away and realized that I was super overwhelmed by all of the clutter and I needed to start picking things up right away. Clean space, clean mind, at least that was what I was going for. I don't know that it necessarily ended up happening. I mostly feel like I ended up moving the mess from one part of my desk to down on the floor, but we'll pretend like it helped. I do feel like since I did finish that classroom in the back yesterday, that I do feel like I somewhat have a grasp on life, but there's still definitely room for improvement. Once the space felt like it was clean, I started making a list for when I needed to go to Menards the next day, and my shopping list, I swear, keeps getting longer and longer. We love that 11% rebate that is going to be coming in the next few weeks. I continued the mentality of a clean space would continue to make me feel better by cleaning out that front room. So I started taking all of the toys that were piled up out there into that toy closet. Of course, it was messy, and regardless of how many times I beg people to not throw things in there, it still got thrown in there, but that's a problem for another day. We were waiting for the kids to head outside so we could go decorate one of the classrooms. We started sorting out a few of the things that were printed and laminated, and then we headed in to go take some of the decorations down from our monster truck room so we could move it into our subway room. Recycle and reuse was definitely our theme today. And this may have been Addie's face a couple of times when we were messing things up. One of our teachers loved the monster truck room decorations, and the monster truck teacher said that she could be able to have them, and I thought that was super duper sweet to be able to share those. Once we had that room entirely decorated, I needed to start working on the bulletin boards for the other classrooms. I feel like this has definitely been the month for my Canva obsession to thrive, and I'm not going to complain about it. Then we had got some Amazon packages. I went ahead and I sorted those out, and then at that point it was 6 o'clock, so me and my son, we headed home for the night.